Hello there everybody, this is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. So, last time, we helped out some Nopon researching those ruins way over there, and we got an item called the Daring of the Giants. Afterwards, we helped out a Nopon called Zazadon, who is right here, at the Nopon Refuge. And, looks like we're not even done yet. So, let's continue helping out this little guy, what do you say? Zazadon's still worried about something. Zazadon still feel bad. Why didn't Zazadon no get better? Why you no get better, man? That's the greatest question of all time. Maybe Zazadon ill. Zazadon wants you to bring medicine. If no's have medicine, then Zazadon. Zazadon drink Nopon potion, make illness and injury feel better. Or get better, I don't know. It should be outside of back exit of cave near Nopon merchant camp. I can talk like William Shatner, and I completely forgot that Shulk freaking commented on this quest. It's all in the mind. Yeah, alright. So sorry for asking such things, and the Nopon potion will definitely make him feel better. So, let's do it. So where do we go in order to get this potion? Well, it's kinda sorta complicated on where you're supposed to go, but the best way to do it is by going over to the Nopon merchant camp. Well, it's by skip traveling, of course. And you want to go across the swamp. Once you do that, you want to head over to that way. Up this hill thing. And you just want to keep on following it until you eventually get to the thing. So why don't we just follow that path? And yeah, you see the red exclamation point right there? That's where you need to go. And oh. Never mind. I thought they were at level 31 for a second, then I saw they had black tags, so yeah, they're way too level to challenge us, even if we were to walk right past them. But sure enough, we have Happy Carnival and 11 Stone. And we got the Nopon Potion. Yay, so now back to Zazadon. Yeah, it's Nopon Potion! You found it! Yay, we found it. This makes Zazadon feel better. Now Zazadon have no more bad feelings. Good, it was our pleasure. Again. Zazadon's so happy. Take this as thank you. We get 1,000 experience from that, damn. And we get an Ether Up 2 gem. That will be very useful for Charlotte, actually. In fact, we're not too far off on the time that we're supposed to change our equipment, actually. But Zazadon has yet another quest for you as soon as you're done with that. Oh, it's you again. Thank you for always helping Zazadon so much. And yes, I have the character who comments on this. Now Zazadon feel good like before. Do you know about a thing called the Red Pollen Orb? Or not Red Pollen, not a Red Pollen. Yeah. Agreed, let's hear him. Yeah, let's just hear him out, Dumben. You know, no? You can use Red Pollen Orb to make amazing thing. Here, Zazadon give you one. Try dipping it in Shining Pond. Maybe something good happen. You certainly do seem excited. I would be lying if I said I was not intrigued. Great! Once you see what it make, you want more and more. Is it really that amazing? I must admit, I've never heard of it before. Zazadon only telling you because he trusts you so much. So you should trust Zazadon. Yes, we should. You will see amazing thing I want you to make. A mysterious delicacy. So we have to investigate the Dark Swamp's Shining Pond. And we get an item called a Pirate Near. Pirates Near. Okay. That Pirates confirmed for Xenoblade Secret DLC. I don't know. So, since we're heading over to the... Oh god. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. Holy crap. Okay. So, I survived that. Since we're heading over to the Dark Swamp anyway, I figured I might as well, go over to, the place nearest the Dark Swamp, which would be, indeed, the Barren Moor, I think it is. And, over at the Barren Moor, I think, or at least I think, well, actually I know this, but I don't know exactly where this guy is. Remember that monster quest we accepted where we have to kill an Officer Wolf? Well, the Officer Wolf should be around here somewhere. I just don't know where. But, actually, since we haven't been taking care of monster quests lately, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this Detox Brog, which we are going to need for our monster quest later on. So I'm gonna take care of this guy really, really quick. Alright, we got a white Brog liver. We got a white Brog liver from that, and once you get that, you'll get a vision. She wants us to collect 3 white Brog livers. Can you really eat these things? Well, it's liver, so I'd imagine so. Thankfully, they're non-aggressive, so yeah, you can just go up to them and, you know, check out their fins. But there is something here, actually. Well, not the Flamies, but there is a unique monster right here, the Amber Fisher. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to take care of this because, well, you know, affinity coins are a thing. In fact, speaking of unique monsters, before I cut away, actually, is, well, unique monsters. I haven't been taking care of those lately, so, as we're finishing up side questing here, I'm gonna do a quick sweep to see what unique monsters I missed, because I know I missed one at the, Bionis leg. I know I missed a Sniper Paramecia, was it? I don't know. But, point being, I missed a unique monster, and I'm going to take care of any unique monsters that I may have missed. So, I'll see you back here when, well, you know, the unique monster is dead.
Focus on this. Timing is everything. Remember that.
Focus on this! Yeah! That's the way to cut off a speech thing. But, regardless of which, yeah, Amber Fisher is done. That was surprisingly really easy. Yeah, even with Charla not having that much in the way of attacks, it's still pretty good. But anyway, we got Twin Flammy Eggs, a unique Pandemonium, and unique Defender. Okay, I'm gonna have to check those out whenever I'm changing up equipment. We got Miss Sandals. Okay. Now, since we're here anyway, I figured I might as well take care of this right now. You see that, story icon right there? Well, that's a location of a Radiant that we're going to need in order to complete the Ancient Ceremony, so we might as well take care of that right now. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah. They're too low level to challenge us anyway. Yep, too low level. But that brings up another thing. Only at nighttime can you find those high level bird enemies. So, only in the daytime can you find the quad wings that you need to hunt. So, yeah, I'm gonna hunt these just in case. Actually, I didn't complete this yet. So, yeah. And I like how Dumben says, I don't have time for small fry. Just imagine, like, some really big enemies coming up later on, and it's like, I don't have time for small fry. And it's like, what? Fortunately, they are susceptible to topple, so if you fought them earlier somehow, you can topple them, I guess. Cool. But anyway, here's the Radiant that we need. Rainbow Radiant. Coolio. But anyway, you did see some, Detox Brogs here, and again, you'll need them for quests. So that actually gets me into another thing. You see those ... dots under their portrait? Well, whenever you see those, that means an enemy will have a chance, will indeed join in should they be in a group or something. So, yeah, you'll want to watch out for those as you're taking on enemies. Come on. Okay, there we go.
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
Alrighty, we are out of there, and we are ready to move on. But first, since we're right here, again, we might as well take care of them. And once again, there goes Dumben with that quote. I don't have time for small fry! It's one of my favorite quotes from him, I don't care. And he's done. Wait, what? I thought that was Charlotte going like, oh! I was like, what? Oh, man, okay. So, yeah. Anyway, now let's keep on trucking here like we haven't been doing that for the past 20 videos and already. Holy crap, and this is the 20th video, and oh! Found it! Found it! Officer Wolf! Yay! And there goes Dumben again with I don't have time for small fry. Yeah! Yeah, I took care of him by myself. Shulk? Yeah, alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Guys. I like how Shulk said, "Everyone, let's go!" And he's like, "Run." Right, so, anyway, here we are at the Dark Swamp again. A radiant that we need for the ancient ceremony is here, so we're gonna go get that along the way as well. What? Oh, thank God. But, unfortunately, we're in the water, so, yeah, we're gonna take damage as we go along here, too. Crap. You know what? I'm gonna take care of you. I don't care. I'm gonna take care of you really quick. Okay, that battle was... yeah. That battle was just... that battle, I guess. Anyway, as you can see right there, the object that we need for the ancient ceremony is right around here. But also... gonna have to beat your ass! Does Shulk and the Monado have to choke a bitch? Yes. Ye does. Oh my god, okay, so that Poison Brock, like, joined in the battle, and it's like, oh my god. Okay, I'm getting bad luck with this, and fortunately, I think I have the amount of Ragral X, or Axe, okay, sure. Dull Radiant! Ragral Axe Crests that I need for the future, so, yeah, I don't have to worry about that. Anyway, huge Ether Crystal deposit right here. And we got the achievement medium rare. That means we've obtained 7 rare Ether Crystals. Very nice. And yeah, we're still on the menu. Neat. So you'll know when you have a rare Ether Crystal when you hear that sound. Yeah. But that's not the only main attraction at the Dark Swamp here. Because if you keep on going over this way, you'll have very little chance of dying here if you just keep on going along and just moving up here. There is a little bit of a hill right here that you can climb up. Or at least run up. I don't know what it is anymore. We're climbing up a hill. That's all that matters. But, should you go over this way, not only will you find that red exclamation point, you will find something that's really cool. The secret area Shining Pond. Here's one red item orb. And wouldn't you know it, it's the last thing that we need for Mementos of a Lost Son, the Nicked Knife. Looks like that son of Cheryl's made it all the way over here to Citral Marsh. But, before we go on, dip red pollen orb? Yep, we'll dip that thing into the water and see what happens. Imagine a very expensive animation. And something that looks like food has appeared. Let's go back and see Zazadon. Highmore Caviar. Neat. Anyway, but before we go on, well, actually, I'm gonna switch out, arts, because I do think Ryan has learned a new one. Right here. Actually, I think. Yeah, I think so. See, I'm not that good with art. I'm not that good with, like, remembering what arts are new and what aren't. And what arts aren't new, so... yeah, you're gonna have to bear with me as, you know, I do the thing and... oh, Charla! Very nice indeed. So, I'm gonna actually show off those, arts while we were going back to, Zazadon here, so... give me just a moment to set up. Okay, so I got that art equipped. Let's do it! So, Ryan's new art is called Dive Sabat. You want to use this after Bone Upper. So, after using Bone Upper, not only will Dive Sabat inflict paralysis, but it will also lower agility, but only after using Bone Upper. So, that's kind of a way that Bone Upper can be useful to you. So, yeah, inflicting paralysis on an enemy, that's pretty cool. Because, well, I don't think I've gone over this yet, but paralysis basically means that sometimes your auto attacks will fail. So that is very good for you and not so for the enemy. As for Charla, she has a new art called Head Shaker, which causes daze. which means you'll pretty much has to be close range in order to do that. But when an enemy is toppled, use Head Shaker to inflict the daze. So now Charlotte has a way to inflict daze, which is very cool. Yeah. And we mustn't be careless. That's one of his other famous quotes for Dumban. Yeah. But anyway, now we have yet another art to show off for Dumban. Tempest Kick. So it's an ether-based attack, but after using Gale Slash, you can use it to remove a buff. So that's another way that Gale Slash is useful to you. So if you want to use it, then go right ahead and use it. So yeah, do it up and do it well. And guys, I am getting tired of fighting those enemies, so yeah, come on. Just come with me to Zazadon. Come on. Come on. Come on, you two. What is happening? What is it? Oh. Oh, thank God. I thought it got nighttime already, so... So I thought, like, the Satoru Ghoul was coming in, and it's like, level 85 enemy. Is like, oh, God. No. Okay. So we made it here to Napon Refuge again. I'm gonna go over to Charla, of course, because she needs affinity building. And, yes. So anyway, we got the thing for you, Zazadon. How was it? Interesting, right? Huh? Not really? Too bad. It looked like you don't understand how good it is. If you don't understand, give Zazadon high mark caviar. If Zazadon tried to go make it, monsters attack him. Zazadon glad you made it, then why couldn't you just do it before? I don't know. But what is important is that we don't understand, and Zazadon can't help it if we don't understand. So, yeah. We got the Pioneer, that's a unique weapon, so we're gonna have to check that out in the future. But we have one more quest from Mr. Zazadon here. Hello? Okay, there we go. Zazadon's sad. Of course he is. Zazadon had problem. Of course you do. Zazadon don't know what to do. Of course you don't. Alright, so Dumban, of course, is going to comment, of course. You come just in time. Zazadon need to send high more caviar. But delivery Napon no come. Zazadon's so worried. Zazadon don't know what to do. Then you come to talk to Zazadon. Means you want to help, right? It shouldn't be too much work if all we have to do is take it. Or will that stuff attract monsters? That no happen. It's just a coincidence last time. Oh really? A coincidence that frog and bird attacked me. That's fair. Just take Highmore Caviar to Napon named Dediba. Dediba lived far away from Satoru Marsh. Zazadon think you might meet Dediba. Easy job for you, right? Zazadon be happy if you do. A gift? Question mark. This quest is timed. Fortunately, do not worry about this quest. It's not going to expire for a very long time, so you have all the time in the world until then to make that delivery a reality. But preferably you'll want to do it as soon as you can. But anyway, that should just about do it for every quest in Satoru Marsh. Well, except for the story one and, well, the one we just got. And, wow, we already completed Monster Quest 3? Huh. Alright, sure. So, all that's left to do in Satoru Marsh is to find those other things that we need to find. Those other offerings. Fortunately, it shouldn't be that difficult to find. So, where are you gonna go for the first one for the first of two that we have to find left? And here we are in foggy weather again. I should probably get to properly explaining, actually. Later on in the game, fog will cause a very powerful monster to appear, so yeah, don't worry about that for right now. Just focus on, like, getting the things. You know, the things. You know, the offerings. So, yeah, just focus on the battle. Focus on the spirit. Focus on the mind, and What was that? I just went like, ah. Okay, so here we are at the Basin Cave, which is where you're gonna go. And over here, you're gonna be finding these bangs. Fortunately, that one doesn't seem to care, but that one does. So yeah, you're gonna have to sneak around a bit, unless you want to fight them, in which case, well, in my case, I don't, because, well, I'm already high enough leveled as it is. But just in case you want to, just go ahead and stomp all around the place, be all like, neener, 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 and then enemies will come at you and kill you in your butt. Yeah, kill you in your butt, that sounds happy. Speaking of which, we did get a happy carnival. I'm not really going to bother to check my Collectopedia items until we get to the exit of this place, which is not very far off, actually. So, yeah. We got the White Radiant. So now, where are we going to find the last one? Well, we did get a hint of it before. But just in case you forget, you want to head over to the Igna territory. Alright, so over here on this huge wetland, you're going to find it here. And here comes one of my former criticisms of the game. In order to get a story quest item, you need to defeat a thing. Aggressive Cornelius. Why is Cornelius so aggressive? Well, he's right here. But fortunately, if you do have this gem, I don't necessarily know if I have it. In fact, let me actually go check to see if I have that gem, actually, because then I'll be able to get to, you know, explain it quite a bit. Oh yeah, right here. Earthcloak gems. These will reduce detection range of ground monsters by 20%. So if you have Earthcloak gems to equip onto your character's weapons or clothes or whatever, this is an excellent idea for you. So that's it. Yes! And for that, we shall kill you! We shall kill you! And your father! And your father! Okay. So beware of aggressive Cornelius right here, because, well, despite being a unique monster, he is pretty tough with that big combo attack that he's got. So, yeah, again, be very careful when taking on this guy. Okay, I might as well show now. Shulk has his 8th regular art, meaning he has all his 8 regular arts, yay. So, his new art is called Battle Soul. It halves current HP to fill the talent gauge, which is not very good for me because I decided to show that off like a dingus. But it does fill up the talent gauge at the expense of, well, half of your current HP. It's alright. Well, if you're going up against a really tough unique monster, you'll probably want, you know, Shulk's talent gauge to be up as high as it can go. So, yeah. That's a pretty good art if you want to build up your talent gauge without necessarily, like, auto-attacking enemies. But, anyway. We have the 4 offerings. So, there is nothing left to do but to switch over to Dunban. And let's put that adulthood emblem into the thing. And here I thought it was going to be a quiz. Satoru Guardian, level 28. Not really that tough considering our level. So, the Satoru Guardian, of course, is a flying enemy, meaning that it's pretty much going to be resistant to break. So, there's no way you can break, topple, and daze it, unfortunately. But, should it have a buff, you can use Dunban's Tempest Kick to do so. So, that will be very good for you. But let us use, wait a moment. I want to wait until we get the thing done and until we get the party gauge up so we can do, things. I don't know what else to say other than that. But, anyway, so Troll Guardian itself can be really tough on you considering if you're gonna go after it right away. But once you've done all the questing like I did, it shouldn't be too much of a problem at all. In fact, its Winged Awakening attack, which increases its level by 1, still causes it to be in the blue area, which means it's pretty much an easy enemy to take down either way. But anyway, it looks like we're not going to get a chain attack, so I might as well do Born in a World of Strife! Against the odds! We choose to slow down! Blossom Dance! I screwed that up, I don't care. We beat that guy's butt.
Let's get going.
Not bad.
Kind of weird considering that, well, it's treated as a regular enemy end or something. But anyway, we have done it. The ancient ceremony is complete. But let me check my affinity chart real quick because I promised to do heart-to-hearts. Because I really, really want to. Yes! Ha 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 ha! Alright, so... okay, so... I wanted to just get that out of the way right now because, well, I want to do at least one more side questing video before we move on to, well, this Machna Force that Dixon mentioned. And I want to do some heart-to-hearts while we're at it. So, it's been forever since I've done it, actually, so why not? We might as well build up affinity with Party as we go along here. Besides, it's been a while since we've been at the refugee camp, so yeah, get used to it. Anyway, we have Rhine time and boobs. Quite frankly, in... Now, what's on Rhine's mind? And, why does it always have to be on? Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. It's on, like, cancel, like, auto, or whatever. Can I tell you something? When I heard you call Juju Kid, it made me smile. It did? I thought you were gonna shout at me or something. No. Actually, when you got angry at Juju, it reminded me of Gato. That's why it made me smile. Ah, so it's about Gato. Hey, between me and Gato, who would win in a fight? Let's go with the fiancé choice. Nah, you, by a whisker. I knew it. Me all the way, baby. Right. Yeah, that dickhead of yours could withstand anything. Dickhead, oi! I said, oi, you there. Get us some biscuits and more. Okay. What, did I say something wrong? I was joking, Ryan. Don't be so serious all the time. Well, considering Ryan is the Time Lord. But you said it's only because of my thick head. That's one reason. I didn't say that was the only reason. Then what else have I got? Or give me a second. That sounds really dickish, but let's say what Ryan wants to hear. Dignified qualities? What do you mean by that? Come on, Charlotte, tell it to me straight. How can I put this? You're like a father figure. A father figure? Yeah, I thought maybe you'd be Juju's father one day. Hang on, if Juju's dead, if Juju's dead, what? Okay, if I'm Juju's dad, that makes Charlotte my daughter. Wait, what? And that ain't right at all. Yes, it makes you, well, his older daughter. Yeah. Yeah, nice one. You make me laugh, Ryan. You're so red in the face, I could swear you and Gato are related. Really? I guess that almost sounds like a compliment. I like chatting with you, Ryan, and I'm glad I met you as well. Sure, me too, Charla. That's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice heart-to-heart between them. In fact, a lot of these heart-to-hearts are really nice. Well, one sole exception, but hey, it's pretty neat. Anyway, you see that there's a heart-to-heart right here. It's between Ryan and Dunban, but I highly doubt that we have the proper affinity to do so. I don't think so. Nope, we don't. But you're in for a special treat. I'm gonna do one more heart-to-heart before we end things. And where is it, you may ask? It's at the North Ragul Bridge, and let's go over to it at the sunset time. Yeah, because sunset time is awesome. Yeah, with just, you know, that view of the Bionis over there, and just, that's so good. But anyway, we have the two party members that we have. Let's view with Shulk and Shala in What Visions May Bring. Get used to that, by the way. I will do that announcer voice like crazy. Hey, Shulk, what's it like being able to see the future? It's kind of hard to explain. If I had to describe it, it's like I'm being made to watch a dream. A dream, huh? That's one strange power. Tell me, Charla, what do you think of my power? I wish I had it. If I had your power, then maybe I could have saved Colony 6. I can see why it would mean a lot to you. You might have been able to save Gato. Yeah, but honestly, the more I think about it, the more I realize none of this could have been helped. And your power kept Juju safe. I'll always be grateful for that. Yeah, that was a close one. I'm glad we got him in time. Otherwise, there could have been a future where Juju didn't make it. And a Xenoblade fandom wouldn't be missed. Thank goodness for your visions. If you have a vision, that means you can save someone's life. I feel like a stronger person when I'm around you. That's kind of you to say. Thank you, Charla. But what is it? I can't see everything. Sometimes my visions are quite hazy. And even when I've seen the future, I can't always change it. Are you talking about what happened to Fiora? Yeah. I'm also worried about what's going to happen to the Bionis. I've hardly been able to see anything. If only my power wasn't so limited. Don't be so hard on yourself. You've saved us how many times now? Yeah, I guess I have. Thanks, Charla. But I still wish I could master my power a bit better. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'll support you all the way. You know, one kind of problem I have with Heart to Hearts is, though, even though all of them are pretty nice, I wish some of them were, voice acted, by each of the characters, That would have made them so much better to view. But regardless of wish, we got a whole lot done here. We have, opened up the way to this Magna Force that Dixon told us about, and we've gotten a bit stronger along the way. But again, we're not exactly done here yet. I want to do at least one more thing for side quests before we move on to Magna Forest. And judging from, Shulk and Charla's Heart to Heart, where she mentioned Colony 6, I think you know which one we're going to do. Next time on Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles, we are going to officially start rebuilding Colony 6. Oh boy, it's going to be a big one. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.